Okay, I got time to float along until I reach the water. Falling down, I wonder if I'll burn out when I hit the bottom. Every day I'm swimming through the galaxy, I feel the heat. The sun is shining through the blinds and washing over me. I see the giants waving me on over.
Alright, what's up guys? We're back with another Dark Magician replay. Make sure you have 600 gems because the duel pass is about to reset. And there's a maintenance tonight. This is a really good replay I had against, let me check his deck. It was Zoo Tri Brigade. He never got to his Zoo cards because he never pulled into this. But look, he had Twin Twisters here, he had Lightning Storm. And you're about to see how I absolutely destroyed this player. This is one of the best turn 1 hands I've ever gotten with this deck. I'm gonna pause right here and explain my thought process. I went first, of course, because I won the coin flip. Okay, here we go. We have Salvation. Salvation gets us to Eternal Soul from our deck. We have Circle, and we have Access to Dark Magician turn 1. So we have the loop going. You also have Piercing to make our Dark Magician immune to battle. And we also have Bond to get Dark Burning set, and to thin out our deck even more, get Dark Magician Girl on the field that we can keep resummoning Dark Magician Girl. But that's going to change in a few seconds. So this is the starting hand setup right here. Salvation, get Eternal Soul. Activate Piercing the Darkness. Use Magician Souls to draw a card. Because we're going to summon Dark Magician. Use Bond to get Dark Magician Girl. And set Dark Burning. And then use Circle. And see what we get. And go from there. But you see it's about to change. So we start with Salvation. Eternal Soul. Piercing the Darkness. Use Magician Souls. Get Dark Magician in the graveyard. So summon it back. And we draw. We do not draw because he has Ash Blossom. Every person in this game has Ash Blossom turn 1. So we get Ash Blossom. You Ash Blossom the wrong thing. You want to Ash Blossom Bond or Rod. Because Bond is like Bond is an inherent +1. You can't Ash this. This is a +1 as well. But Bond and Rod is an inherent +1. Because you can recycle Rod over and over. And Rod can get you anything. Especially Soul Servant, you want to add. Okay, so you can get Dark Magician Girl, Dark Burning. We circle, and I was hoping to circle into Soul Servant. That's why I use Circle last. We get Soul Servant here. We're gonna put Rod on top, and we're gonna draw 2 with the Okay, here I could have done the weird play, but no, we can't. We can do the weird play here. We have to Soul Servant. I'll draw. But if we had Rod on the field, we can go into Union Carrier, Mahad onto Rod, link away Rod, get Soul Servant, draw 3. But look what we drawn to. We drawn to Rod and Terraforming. Terraforming gets us to Secret Village. It blocks Lightning Storm. It blocks Twin Twisters that we saw in his deck, but I didn't know. But I just want to block all backward remover. So if we had Skill Drain here, this would be unbreakable to Tri Brigade. Only traps would be able to break our board here. So we get Secret Village. We link away Rod into Artemis. Now here, this is the play. I was getting greedy here. This is where you don't want to get greedy. You probably want to just activate Secret Village and set secrets. But I got greedy for the draw pluses with the Dark Magicians. So you have the Dark Burning set. I fuse into the Dark Magicians, and that cost me because he's about to Nibiru me, and I get Nibiru'd. So here, this is a crossroads. If he has Twin Twisters, this is the right play. But if he doesn't have Twin Twisters, you probably want to keep Salvation on the field. So when you activate Eternal Soul, you get both Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, so you can pop his field whenever you want with Dark Burning. But Nibiru and Ash make me think this guy probably is playing a lot of blowout cards. He's probably playing either Numerons or Tri Brigade, because half their deck is like hand traps and blowout cards like Lightning Storm, Twin Twisters. So I choose to go for Secret Village. And this forces me to draw phase, Eternal Soul, banishes Nibiru, so he can't activate spells. But he could have chained Twin Twisters here. So if he had Twin Twisters, I was already dead here. But did not have Twin Twisters, or he did not know to chain during his draw phase. So I draw one. I draw into Rod. You do not want to use Rod effect here. You want to keep Dark Magician on the field. But this Dark Magician is very hard to get rid of without getting rid of Eternal Soul, without your spells. Because he can't get over through battle because of piercing, and he can't affect it by card effects. And Rod would take away Dark Magician. He could use his spells again, and he could just attack over this. And we have Rod in hand, so it didn't matter if I didn't use Rod to recycling effect. Tri Brigade, I know I was right here. Shureg is a big problem here. Zeus, if they're playing Zoo Tri Brigade, Zeus is a big problem here as well. They're playing Lyrillus. There's not really any problems because Draco Future gets popped by Future gets destroyed by Dark Magical Circle, so he can't go into Shureg turn 1 because his graveyard's not full enough. He does it. Thank God he didn't have, what's that card's name? The card's name, the Tri Brigade card that sends to the graveyard. Fractal. Good thing he did not have Fractal, because if he had Fractal here, he could go into his Shureg and destroy and banish my Eternal Soul on target. So he searches Revolt. Before I draw here, this is my plan. There's two ways to get rid of this, to bait out this Revolt. I either link into Link Spider. The first thing I do, link into Link Spider. Let's just summon back Dark Magician. We get our circle banish Revolt, and draw. This will force out the Revolt. He would have to banish my Eternal Soul here. Or, yeah, he would have to banish my Eternal Soul here. Or, we Rod Normal Summon. This is the riskier play. We Rod Normal Summon. We get another Soul Servant. We Soul Servant back. We Soul Servant into a Magician Souls. And we draw 2 with Soul Servant. Magician Souls. And we either can Magician Soul into another Dark Magician and banish this, or Magician Soul send Mahad, and we special summon Dark Magician Girl and chain Dark Burning. But look what I draw here. Launch of Magician Souls. So that means I don't have to normal summon Rod. I don't have to waste my Eternal Soul banish. We can just Magician Souls, send Mahad, special summon back Dark Magician Girl, and immediately chain Dark Burning. And that means his Shureg is not going to resolve because it starts a new chain. He's supposed... Here, you want to chain Revolt here. Once you see the Magician Souls, and you know I have Dark Burning set, you want to chain Revolt here, but he doesn't. So once Magician Souls resolves, we can quick chain Dark Burning. Immediately. Even if he summons... Let me go to Revolt 6. I just want to show you here. Revolt, you special summon... And then immediately after this resolves, you link summon one Link's monster using those materials. I'm gonna show you Shureg's Shureg is an on summon effect, so he knows he lost here because Shureg starts a new chain when it's summoned. I'm gonna show you here. So let me show you Shureg's text. Wow, Tri Brigade. Shureg Sex. I have 3 Shureg. Okay. If this card is special summon, so before it's gonna start a new chain, and this is just gonna destroy Shureg before it can resolve. So he knows he's lost from there. You always want to chain Revolt. If there's a word wipe incoming, you want to chain Revolt. But he did not know that, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck getting to Plat 1. If you want to see, this is the deck I was playing against again. It was Zoo Tri Brigade, but you never got to Zoo cards. You could have activated Desires. Like, this is just so broken. You can't activate Tenki, so you can't get to Zoo cards. You can't activate Call by the Grave. You can't activate Regeki. Like, it's so good. Secret Village. A really good floodgate for this deck. For most deck, Secret Village just instant wins against Side Strikers and stuff like that. Alright, remember to like and subscribe.